So we are off our board, we hit LB, let's go into ramps, and this should help us get onto the rail. You know what, how about we try a kickflip 5-0? Hey guys, and welcome to a very exciting video because today I'm playing Session, the newly released skateboarding simulator game that's early access on Steam for PC. It'll be out in October for Xbox Game Preview, but let's just get into this because we have a beautiful world to talk about, awesome mechanics, controls, features like customization, all of that good stuff. And right now, yes, I'm walking around. I just grabbed my board on Y and now we're running around. If I want to get back on my board, I'll press Y again. Yeah, this is a beautiful recreation of New York City. So we do have some famous spots in here which we're gonna check out, and right now it's 8 AM. I really like how that looks. Just blasted a kickflip here, but let's just get into the controls first. So in this game you turn using the triggers. If you've seen my earlier videos on the Session prototype, then you know that, but this gives us full freedom of controlling the feet. So the right foot is the right stick and the left foot is the left stick. And then we're pushing with the right foot on A, we're pushing with the left foot on X. I don't know why you would do that. I mean, it's allowed if you go into switch. Then you can push some switch Mongo, but otherwise it's not really for me, but do whatever you want. So if I want to do an ollie in this game, I put my right foot down on the tail, so I'll take the right stick down. And then just like an ollie where you slide your left foot up towards the nose, we'll slide the left stick up. And there you have it, an ollie in Session. Now if you, instead of sliding your front foot straight up but slide it to the left, then you'll get a kickflip. If you slide it to the right, you'll get a heel flip. All of this makes pretty good sense. Shove-its are of course done with the back foot, so you'll need some scoop on that. So if you crouch down again, right stick down, but this time slide the right stick left or right and then add maybe a kickflip. That's when we'll get a tray flip. If we scoop it a little bit less, then we'll get a varial flip. If we just slide our front foot straight up, then we'll get shove-its. Or 360 shove. Oh, that is a nice rail. Let's try to get a frontside board slide on that. So to explain a frontside board slide, I'm actually just gonna show you a power slide. We're also just gonna set our session marker hitting down on the D-pad. If we then move out of the way, we can hit up on the D-pad and then we go back to that. But let's just get skating here. So if we press A or tap it, actually we'll go a lot faster. And then to do a frontside power slide like that, you take the left stick to the left and the right stick to the right, because that's the direction your feet goes. And of course it's the opposite on a backside power slide. Basically for a frontside board slide, we want to ollie and then do the same tweak for a backside power slide. Okay, a little bit sketchy coming off and a weird kickflip down that stairs. Let's just get up to a session mark again, try that, clean it up a little bit. So ollie and then sticks to the opposite sides. Very sketchy landing, and once again a weird kickflip. Alright, frontside board slide to a kickflip. We can check that out in the replay editor. Now we enter that by just hitting the select button or back button on an Xbox One controller, I guess. And it is a bit primitive as of right now. We have a follow cam, we have a free cam, but it doesn't really seem like we have... I mean, this is saying zoom in and out, but I mean, it's just moving closer and further away, right? And then we also don't have keyframes as of right now, but I know that's the thing they want in the game eventually. This is gonna be a really interesting angle, but let's just hit Y to hide the user interface and then play the clip. Weird angle, I know. Let's just get back up. I actually don't want to skate that anymore, but that was pretty cool. I like getting that. I actually think I'll show off a grind trick on this ledge over here. So let's just place a session marker, maybe with a board in the hand, because then we can kind of get a running start. And then, well, yeah, that's a 5-0. The way you do that is you do an ollie and then you have all the weight on your back foot. So you're pressing that down. You couldn't really see that on that angle. Whoa, we're getting some good glitch slams here. Oh, even a nice little 180 out. I like that. But if you want to do a nose grind, you probably guessed it. We're just going to put the pressure on the front foot. So we're going to press that up. Left stick going up after the ollie. I missed the edge there. I mean, you really gotta be precise if you have the casual grinds mode off. You can put that on and it'll be easier, I guess. I haven't tried that, but yeah, these are all the gameplay settings. As of right now, the catch mode is on auto, body rotation mode is on pressure, flip speed auto, continuous mode is on, so we can just keep flipping. If we want to do a kickflip, just hold that out there and do double, triple, whatever you want. I have my scoop input mode on small. It's normally on normal. That makes sense. But if you have it on small, you have to do less of an input on shove it. I like that. Scoop speed mode also on auto. We definitely got to play around with this. So let's just try the manual catch. Now this is also called the free flip mode. We'll need to put flip speed on something. I'll put it on directional, and scoop speed mode on arc length. So now with the catch mechanic on and all of these settings put on, we can actually control the speed of our flips and shoves. So if I want to do a really fast kickflip, I'll flick the left stick straight to the left. If I want to do a slower kickflip, I'll kind of slide the left stick up diagonally. Then you can see it's way slower. And then the way you catch your board is when you see the grip tape, you do a grind input. I'll normally just put the right stick up. But let's try a double flip on flat. Oh, we got it. And look at this. That is a gnarly rail. Let's see what we can get here. If we can even board slide it. I don't know. It seems very tall to get onto. Okay, we can also jump onto it a little further down. That would probably be easier because it is kind of tall. Or we can play around with the object dropper mode. So we are off our board, we hit LB, and here we are. Let's go into ramps and see this right here is a big slope. Okay, I feel like the big slope is a little bit too big. So how about we try the small slope? We'll rotate it. And this should help us get onto the rail. Let's place it and exit the object dropper mode. That is also a really, really cool feature. Oh, here we go. And we're actually sticking to the rail. Ah, that was kind of a sketchy way of getting off. Maybe we should try another trick. You know what? How about we try a kickflip 5-0? And that is on the catch mechanic. And we're doing it. Can we hold it all the way? We did it. Damn, first try. Let's check out the replay. I mean, that was looking really cool, and I can't believe I got that first try with the catch mechanic on. When you do tricks with the manual catch on, it just feels so much more rewarding. I don't know where we're going right now. Okay, so this is kind of the end of the map, but there is so much stuff to check out, and I think we even have the Brooklyn banks this way. Oh yeah, another thing is we have bus stops. We can go to different bus stops and yeah, discover new spots in that area. I think that's a really good way of finding new stuff, because if you just skate around the full map, that can be a lot to handle, but we won't deal with that in this video. And I feel like we have to get a trick up here because that's a pretty famous OG spot. What angle would be the best to come from? So we'll place a session marker, run, and get on our board. Oh, I was trying to triple flip, but I think that was 3.5. So I'm tapping A right now to push harder. And there we got the triple flip, but we kind of landed in a manual, so I want to try that again. Okay, there we go. Let's just get an angle on that. Now that was super smooth, but you know what I want to do here? I actually think I want to change the time of day. I want to make it a lot darker. Or should we just say 6 AM? We'll go 2 hours earlier, see what happens. Okay, definitely a bit darker. And I think we'll use the object dropper to find our lights. So we'll go into miscellaneous, if that's how you pronounce that. Okay, so I think it took a little time for the actual time of day to change, but here we have a construction lamp, so we can light up the spot. We'll place one right here, and we'll place another one on the car if we can do that. And then maybe have a third one over here for the landing. Okay, so we placed up our lights now. We can kind of see what's going on. How about we just try like a 360? What? Historical challenge completed? I just glitched out on a 360. So if we go into challenges, we have historical, and I already completed one other nollie backside heel flip bump to gap, but this one was Christian Hosoi's wall ollie. Christian Hosoi became the first skater ever to ollie over the small wall at the Brooklyn Banks in 1989. So a little bit of skate history there, that's really cool. I did add a 360 to that, but I don't think that counted, so that's why we completed that. That's really awesome. And that was so clean. Let's just check out the replay. Now, I am really liking that, but I think we should just turn on the lights again because it is a bit dark. I really like 8 AM. I think that's my preferred time of day as of right now. I just think it looks really good. Oh, that's a cool lit too. God damn it, there's just so much I want to show you guys. As you can see, my skateboard, that's a Roger skate coat. I'm also wearing a Jenkem hat, so yeah, we got some cool brands in the game, but how about we just skate a little bit down the road? I don't even know what else I want to show you guys because there really is a lot to show. Let's just go into the pause menu. So we have the options, we have gameplay, we already showed that, camera. I have it on mid, but you can also go way closer, you can also go way further away. So we have more like Skate 3 high cam. And the near might be kind of the Skate 2 vibe, even though you could also change that to high in that game. Video, we got our graphics settings and all that. We have our skate guide if you want to check out the controls. And then we have the challenges. We already looked at the historical ones, but there's also daily and weekly. Then we also have experimental, which you can enable and disable. This is currently grabs. So I have it enabled. You can do them. I haven't really messed around with that too much. And then we have the return to apartment. So how about we just do that? So over here to the left, we can customize our skateboard. Then we can hit right. And that takes us all the way over to the PC where we can edit and share video clips. I guess replays we save on our sessions. Here we have customize your skater and skateboard. We also have watch video clips from your skate sessions and adjust settings or quit game. So if you're just going to customize your skater and skateboard, I'm currently just on session male. We also have female. We have session OG, prison dude. We got ribs man. Then we can adjust like what we're wearing, cap, beanie or whatever. Let's just put on a white beanie. Let's change to an orange hoodie. Now the shoes are all Creature Studio shoes, but we have some different colorways of the same shoes, and that's just really awesome to me. How about we change to these actually? And then of course we have the skateboard. So let's check out the graphics. Isn't that what we all want? We can start from the top here. We have Heron skateboards, and as you can see in a second, we have different sizes. So 825, 8, 925. Oh damn, that's a big one. Spiral, shovel head. Toxic guys, we should put on one of the old school boards, shouldn't we? Got some no comply skate shop boards. And then of course we have Roger Skate Co. Some really awesome graphics from a cool company. I'm currently skating this 8.5 Doodlers board. I just like 8.5 boards. I think they look great in video games. They're a little bit too big for me in real life, like 8375 there, but still. I don't think I've seen an 8375 board in this game. But we also have Slotty Skate Co. Some boards there. This is actually a really cool one, 8.5. We'll put that on. Grip tapes. This is the one I'm currently having on. We also have this one, just a standard default grip. Stoked Division, blue grip, tape grip, purple grip, and green grip. Let's just choose the Stoked Division. Oh man, this is too much fun, but probably not for you guys. So you know what, I'll just maybe follow up on all of this in a future video. This has just been the first impressions, but if we're done here at the apartment, we can say go skate, and then we're on to another session. And yeah, here we are looking fresh, and we have a lot of undiscovered and unskated spots yet, which I'll have to hit up in future videos. I'll also do videos where I go in depth on stuff like controls, how to do all the grinds, all the flip tricks, the catch mechanic, and yeah, just videos where we hang out and skate cool gaps and ledges and stuff like that. I hope you guys will be enjoying all of that content that is to come, but for now I think that was the session first impressions. I just want to land one final thing for the video, so if we can get some good speed here, ollie up this and then double heel flip this gap. There we go. Maybe a little bit glitched on the landing, but I still like that, and a nice double flip to follow up. But yeah, that was the first impressions. I just can't stop playing this game, so if you guys enjoyed this video, I would of course appreciate a like, and then I'll do more videos on Session in future. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.